Whenever we talk about increasing yields in an agricultural operation, we tend to go into agronomics. We tend to go into genetics. We tend to go into fertilization. But the reality is that there is a very simple thing that we often overlook that can have a greater impact than any of those things. I'm going to tell you about it today. It is no wonder that farmers and state managers are always obsessed on yields of whatever crop they're growing. And in the case of oil palm and durian plantations, this thing is what we live and die for. However, the focus has been very much centered on the agronomical side of things. We want to have always the best varietal. We always want to increase the yield of each palm and making sure that the bunches are heavier and more productive. However, we tend to overlook a very simple aspect of the production chain that can have a greater effect than any of those things. That is harvest control and harvest activities management. When we have proper control and proper visibility of our harvest operations, we can make sure that more of the fruit that we actually produce gets to the mill and gets processed. It's no wonder that there are big losses on large operations, and that no matter how productive our trees or our palms are, we're losing a big chunk of it. Having harvest operations under control should be one of the key objectives of any farming operations. In the case of palm oil, this is critical, as the yield of oil for the fruit and the kernel goes lower as time passes by. This is why all of the efforts on growing, fertilizing, and maintaining your palms can go to waste if you do not have this under control. We at Cultivate specialize in this process. We believe it's a low-hanging fruit. And this is where we usually start to helping making your business more profitable. We have specially designed digital tools that allow you to schedule your resources and have visibility of the maturity of the crops on your field. This way, there is a balancing act that we help you to take place, where we assign resources based on the priority of harvest, and then we make sure that the execution is flawless. We would like to invite you to revise your harvest processes. As always, we are here to help, and at Cultivate, we can help you to bring your operations into a world-class status.